With 87% of agents not making it past 5 years, failure has become more common than not. Today, I want to give you 10 reasons why I think agents fail and what you can do to prevent it. Hello and welcome to Agent Rise, the place where real estate agents turn to develop clear plans so that they can build a business that they love. If this is your first time watching, welcome. But if you've been here before and haven't subscribed or hit that little bell for the notifications, make sure you do that today so you don't miss out on any future video. And of course, anything that we mention in the video will be linked below. So by the end of this video, you're going to know the 10 reasons why agents fail, why they don't make it in this business, and what you can do to prevent it and make sure that it doesn't happen to you. Reason number one is clutter. Your businesses are too cluttered. And what happens is that we learn things as we go, right? We learn that maybe we should try this, and then we go to a conference and we learn a new technique and we add that to our business. And then we see an agent in our office that's crushing it doing something else, and we add that to our business. And then we listen to a podcast or listen to a YouTube video, and we pick up more and more ideas, and we just keep stacking things on, and our businesses become way too cluttered. So if you want to prevent that from happening, I would suggest using our 3-pillar plan, which you can get below in the link, and check out the 3-pillar plan. This is going to help you organize so that you can stay focused on what you need to do. Reason number 2 is they have no plan. They don't have the 3-pillar plan. So make sure you download the 3-pillar plan and have a very, very focused plan on what you're going to do every single day. And once you do that, you can avoid the shiny objects. You can avoid the things that are going to prevent you from focusing on what you need to do. And the other thing that's awesome about having a plan is you begin to work according to your vision instead of working according to your needs. And there's a big difference there. Your needs will be met when you work according to your vision. But if you're focused on your needs all of the time, you're going to run out of energy to work on that vision and to work towards your dreams and to have that plan in place to go achieve those dreams. So reason number 2 why agents fail is that they don't have a plan. So go get a plan, and you can use the 3-pillar one below as a great place to start. Reason number 3 is that their plan isn't congruent to them. So you have a clear plan, but is that plan congruent to you? Or is it somebody else's plan? Is it somebody that maybe recommends what you should be doing in order to be successful in this business? And does the plan play to their strengths, or does it play to your strengths? And what I mean by strengths is sometimes it's personality strengths, but sometimes it's strengths in your community. Maybe you have you're a part of a group of a large number of people that would support you if you just asked for help. Or maybe you're in an office that has an abundance of open houses available, and that would play to your strength. Or maybe your company provides online leads already, and maybe that would play to your strength. We all have different strengths. And when I got into the business, I started selling real estate in a town that I grew up in. That was part of my strength. I also had a top listing agent in our company that didn't want to do open houses, so she gave me all of her open houses. That played to my strengths. Before I was a realtor, I owned a screen printing and embroidery business, and I had a great mailing list of past customers from that business, so that played to my strengths. You see what I'm saying? We all have strengths, and we need to make sure that our plan is congruent to those strengths. Reason number 4 is they don't focus on what drives their business. Okay, what I mean by this is there's certain things that drive our business, and there's certain things that we do to make our business look better, right? Or there's certain things that we think we need to do because another agent that we know is doing them and they're successful at them. But it might not be playing to our strengths, and it might not be a part of our plan, and it's definitely not going to drive our business. Prime example is here at my office in Madison, Wisconsin. We have a show called the I Love Madison Show. We produce these great videos. We have large meetups. We have what we call the I Love Madison Food Tournament, which gets a ton of video views, brings people together. It's a great, great thing. But people that look at my business see this and say, well, that's the reason why they sell so much real estate, is because of the I Love Madison show. Well, the truth is that doesn't drive our business. What drives our business is our sphere of influence and our open houses, our chase pillar. That's what's driving our business. And so I like to use this analogy. If your business is a car, it's like waxing your car when your transmission is broken. Fix your transmission. Focus on what's going to drive your business, and then later you can make your car look prettier. But you got to get your car driving first. Am I right? Reason number 5 is the shiny object syndrome. The shiny object syndrome is where you are stacking one thing onto your business after another. You're trying one thing one month and another thing another month. You never stay consistent. There's just a never-ending desire to find that silver bullet. And the shiny object syndrome destroys a lot of us. It ruins our confidence. It does a lot of things to our business. And if you're not aware of the shiny object syndrome, you need to go watch the video that I did last week that is specifically all about the shiny object syndrome. We'll link that up below as well. Reason number 6 is they don't ask for an opportunity. So many agents are trying to be perfect and trying to have it all together. And the worst thing that they do is they fake it till they make it. That drives me nuts. Instead of faking it till you make it, be real. Be where you're at. People will know that you're new. People know that you don't have a lot of experience, and some people are just fine with that. They're okay with you being where you're at. So be okay with being new. And explain that you have a great company behind you and you are going to be just fine, and you're full of confidence and you're going to be able to handle their transaction, no problem. And ask for the opportunity. Most of us make the mistake of never asking for that opportunity. And the thing that happens here is that a lot of people think that they need to be perfect and have it all together and fake it till they make it. But the reality is that people can't relate to your perfection. And if you're less perfect, they can relate to you. And if you ask for an opportunity, they want to give it to you. So take it from me. Make sure you ask for the opportunity and don't fake it till you make it. Reason number 7 is they don't follow up. See, most of us are making these lame phone calls where we're calling and saying, hey, this is Neil. I met you at the open house last weekend, and I just wanted to call and check in and see how things are going and just want to stay in the loop. Well, that's a lame phone call. You struggle to make it, and the consumer struggles to listen to it. And so you will make it for a little bit and then you'll fall off. And what I recommend that you do is follow up with something that they want and focus on getting the customer's search criteria. If you know what they're looking for, you can go look for off-market houses and maybe houses that are coming soon, or Zillow Make Me Moves, or just opportunities that are out there. And when you call them and follow up with a property that interests them, you're giving them something that they want. And there's a lot more that you can do to give them what they want. Property is one thing. Maybe if they're a first-time home buyer, a lender that does home buyer grants, or maybe it's a home searching app tool that you just recently got. Give them something of value. Give them something that they want, and make sure you follow up. Reason number 8 is fear of success. And I know that this sounds like a complete oxymoron, right? Like we're all aiming for success. But the truth is that a lot of us are afraid of success. What if this marketing plan actually works? What if I hire this coach and this coach actually makes me do things that I don't want to do? And actually, what if it actually works and I have to manage all of this business? Can I actually handle this? Fear of success riddles us, and a lot of us aren't even aware that we have it. I mean, fear of failure is more common, right? I'm afraid that I'm not going to make it. I'm afraid that I'm going to let my family down. You know, like the fear of failure is in our head, and we know that, but a lot of us are not aware of the fear of success. So make sure you don't run into that. Make sure that you understand that when you reach the next level, you will be equipped to handle it. You will put systems in place and you will be able to make it. I remember the year that I did 93 transactions. It was right after the recession. I didn't have my team. I didn't have a transaction coordinator. I didn't have an admin. I was a solo agent, did 93 transactions. Don't ever do that, okay? That's my first tip for you. But also in this process, I came up with all kinds of systems in order to be able to do that. And so you will do the same thing. When that success comes, you will be able to adapt to it. Also, my suggestion for you too is to surround yourself with a group, something like the Agent Rise group, something that, a coach, somebody that's going to be able to help you be able to overcome the fear of success. Reason number 9, and I think this is a big one, and it's the lack of confidence. We struggle in this business. This business will knock you down, and it's sometimes really, really hard to get back up. And a riser that we talk about, that we define in our coaching company, a riser is somebody that gets back up. A riser is somebody that has confidence. A riser fights when it's so hard to fight, all right? And lacking confidence is a true thing and something that a lot of agents struggle with. And it's really the reason why we coach. I mean, building up people's confidence is so important. Motivation wears off. You need confidence in order to fight through. I mean, I could give you a motivational speech right now and get you going, but I'm telling you that's going to wear off. Where we need to have grit, we need to have focus, and we need to have confidence in order to make it in this business. And reason number 10 is a lot of agents rely on their brokerage firm to help them get up and going. And I know that brokerage firms mean well. I know that they want to see you succeed. They have an incentive to see you succeed. But what I see a lot of brokerage firms doing is just spraying ideas, spraying out that shiny object syndrome for everybody to get infected by. And they're constantly giving ideas, and they lack the ability to give you focus. And the reason that they can't give you focus is because there's so many different ways to do this business, and they want to just do a great job of sharing all of those ideas with you. But as an agent, that really can hurt you. So make sure you're taking advice from somebody that's going to give you the clear vision, the clear plan, so that you can go out and crush it, and so that you can avoid the shiny object syndrome. If you've got more reasons, I'd love to hear them down in the comments. If you have some questions based off of what we're talking about here, again, make sure you put it in the questions. I'd love a thumbs up. I'd love you to subscribe. And if there's anything that I can help you with, I'm here for you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And like always, remember to be the reason somebody smiles today.